So we have a little hatch in the roof there, and we have a little window in there, and we have a patch of tin over there, and this big hole in the side of it. Looks like they borrowed some of the wood from the roof to patch that. We've got our fascia on there, partially in the sunlight. Got our doorway framed with a beam and a couple of support posts. We've got our little sign there. Another one there. Another one there. I think that's enough of the small detail. Except, of course, for the void. I need that void to stare back at me, or the abyss rather, so I'm going to have to stare at that abyss for a while this afternoon. Not going to wear sunglasses. Anyway, that's kind of how it's sitting right now. We haven't worked in the foreground down here. You can see that. I have not adjusted values down here yet. I decided to jump in onto some of these small details. You know, they're tedious and they're finicky, and you got to get things just right with them. So I'm happy to have that done. Now, really the biggest challenge left on the painting is what to put in here to keep it interesting. And even that's not so bad, you know. And then once I've adjusted the values in the foreground, then I'll revisit the sky and decide what to do with it. I don't think it needs much, but you never know. Once you get going on something like that, sometimes the job gets bigger and bigger. We'll see. Yeah, and these little signs, you know, I'm not going to write what's on there. This sign just says, this is a yellow sign, you know. This one probably says, don't kick the dog. This one probably says, broccoli hates you too. You know, that kind of stuff, because those are such important messages. So anyway, I'm going to, really what's left, right? Figure out the detail in here, won't be a problem. Lay some various things in here, some various adjustments of value. And as I mentioned, I may put a little bit of grass in here as well. That's not a problem. Once all that's in place, I'll know what to do with the sky. That won't be a problem either. So really, the biggest problems, or challenges rather, of the painting are done. Next time you see it, it might be done. I'm not promising anything. I've had a really busy week with things other than painting so far. So I haven't got a turn down on this. But it looks like that's over for the moment. So we'll see how it goes. Talk to you soon.